And that's why Wallace was not really an interesting champion for me. As I come to expect from you, Len, you're an expert Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon you sent out in that battle, all dancing lightly as an elusive spring breeze, yet striking with a sudden certainty of lightning from the blue. Once you command the battle with such easy grace, you might succumb to your charm. Okay, dude, easy there. I'm a minor. Alright, return to Super Topless for now and try to lay plans in case the worst should come. Sorry that we was heavy leaving the fate of the world in your hands. It's just a typical life of a Pokemon protagonist, basically. All the adults do nothing but leave the hard work to the 10-year-old, basically. This is how we do things here. Alright. So we're going to the Sky Pillar because I know it's time to catch Rayquaza. We got a Master Ball in sight. So you know what? Worst comes to worst, we're well prepared for this. Alright, there you go. Alright. Whom shall I send out battle first? Flygon, maybe? Sure. And there you go. Alright. We enter the Sky Pillar. I can't use a bike in this cave? Really? Now why is that? What do you mean I can't use a bike here? Route 131? Alright. Sky Pillar. Not allowed to use a Sky Pillar. But hey, Zinnia's here. So you came for me. Thanks for that. Oh, thank you for the round of applause. Really good, Len. I really feel it right here. Huh? This has been a good boy. I think I'll give you something I'll be keeping. Look, the paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and nature itself. The tales that have been passed down by my ancestors of Draconites for thousands of years. Now pass that history and lore on to you. It's a long story, so get comfortable now. Thousands of years ago, in the Primal Age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over that energy in endless furious clashes. In the face of the Primal's great power, they couldn't do anything. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, a place even higher than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in the multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Dragon-type Pokemon users. Okay, that's about it. That's the end of the first chapter. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. Oh boy. Alright, well let's see. You don't mind if I look around here? There'll be some hidden goodies here. There's a Mawile. Oh, there's an item up here. Dragon Scale! Nice. Nice. There we go. Love the organ that's playing in the background. So it's like definitely something sinister. No, it's just like a remix of like Rayquaza's theme when he was like bowing down, like coming down. Oh, okay. Here you are. Let me continue. Chapter 2, here we go. At last, right? Yeah! I waited a whole minute for that. Alright, Chapter 2. So, the meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. The Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primals, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. This feels like it's like an alternate version of Emerald. Just sprinkle in the primals and megas, and there you go. All a wrap. 1,000 years later after this time, the meteoroids came again. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep in the ocean and leaving behind a crater larger than any other. The land born in this event later became known as Zootopolis. And that's it, Chapter 2 is over. We've only just left the starting line. Long way yet, don't fall behind now. Oh, I didn't know we were running. It's a marathon. It is indeed a marathon, that's for damn sure. Alright, repel? Yeah, might as well. Okay. Tale reaches the best part. Zootopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The Great Meteoroid was the first of many disasters that befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald type would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Zootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. Once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came from the heavens. The people fell their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. There was a felt and blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. A wish, an intangible thing, invisible to the eye. But this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Reminds you of anything? Sounds like Megalution, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean there was a symbol right there, so what else could it be? Going higher and higher. We can't get much higher now, can we? Alright. And how did the story end? Everyone died, the end. After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of the primal power, the two vanished into the depths of the land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then soared back into the heavens where it dwelled. I witnessed this series of events. A tall visitor from distant land said it was the Delta, born of the great disturbance in this world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world. That's where the Draconids constructed the Great Tower and to hold the Rainbow Stone that had held Rayquaza its power and tried to get a bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of the trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you'll see here. A giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But now I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. Ooh. Alright. So, I guess now it's time for the conclusion. Another Mawile. Don't care. And now we reach the final chapter. Alright. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time. But the Draconid people, learning their long history's cyclical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall to this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. The plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. It's been a long time thinking about how I can protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who cannot live up to that fate, well, I had to be really creative, you know? Yeah, by stealing other people's Mega Stones. Real creative there, Zinnia. Resort to thievery. And destruction. Here we are, the top of the Sky Pillar. We have arrived. Man, look at the sky. Why is it nighttime all of a sudden? See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? The little nights, a million gilding stars falling from the sky. The show's about to start. Yeah, are we happy now? Yes. What could be better, dear Aster? Hi. Hope I'm not interrupting your family time. Welcome to the Dragonheart Altar, Land. You know what I'm trying to do here right now, right? Yeah. I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteorite headed for Hoenn. That is our duty. Okay. Ever since I was a little girl, I had always turned my eyes up to the sky. I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned to look up there, so that my tears would never ever fall. How about you? Have you ever do something like that? I suppose so. I used to watch the stars like this all the time, together with Aster. We were good together, in good times and bad. Loved her with everything I had. Oh, wait, she's her actual daughter. So that's why you named Aster your Whismur after your daughter. I see. Okay, now I understand. Yeah. I want to see her. Be with her again. Yeah, Aster. That's why he's saying mom's like that. Okay. So maybe her daughter spirit is inside that Whismur just now? Perhaps. Just a little longer. I completely forgot about that story. Oh. Oh, now it's daytime all of a sudden, huh? Guess I should say good morning? Slept well, didn't you? It was sort of when you sleep. Wait, you knocked me out now? You did what now? I don't think I appreciate that. Enough of this. I think it's time I gave it a shot. Sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, take this little one. Don't worry, I'll keep your daughter safe, I think. Alright. Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred right in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. The keystone that Zydia holds are giving off a blinding light. Oh, I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world. For this, I do summon thee. Rayquaza! Oh god, Zinnia, watch out. There it is. Rayquaza. Rayquaza's here. Yep, here we are. It's worked. So, now what? What's the plan now, huh? Rayquaza! I did it! I really did it! Now the world will be saved. Master, I did it! Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your Mega Evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me the true face. The Rayquaza that will save this planet. Nothing's working. Zinnia's keystone does not react. Huh? How can this be? I gathered all the keystones that could withstand your great power and summoned you here. You came, and yet why? Rayquaza is just like, this is awkward. Come on, do it! Mega Evolve! Why won't you evolve? Nope, nothing. Rayquaza's like, well, you suck. What? It can't be. The one with enough power is you, Rayquaza? The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough? Have those thousands of years drained them of their power? This can't be. I can't. Dang. Her hopes and dreams are crushed. Everything I've done till now. Master, I can't take any more. Wait a minute. Lens meteorite sun began to glow. Yeah, that's right, we have a meteor. Yeah, I think the meteorite from the very beginning of the game we got, the meteorite goes even stronger. What? That meteorite? It's just like a Mega Stone. Yep, looks like Rayquaza sees it. He swallowed the meteorite. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Looks like he got it this time. Got the power needed this time. Light is spilling forth from Rayquaza's body. So this is it. Now it's our turn. It's our destiny to catch Rayquaza, I do believe. Whoa! Swirling meteorites allow it to store as much power as a Mega Stone. Your meteorites summoned forth the power needed from Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. It's amazing. Lyn, Rayquaza is trying to build a power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is the legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. The only who can direct you now is you. You have to do this. And yes, like I said before, yeah, this is mandatory. You have to catch Rayquaza for the sake of this. For the sake of the end. Rayquaza has to be catched. If you don't have any Pokeballs, I think Zinnia will give you some Ultra Balls, I do believe. Now, thankfully, the good news is, I believe, the catch rate Rayquaza is not too difficult, so you have a chance. And holy shit, level 70. Oh dear. All right, fly. Okay. Dragon Claw. Oh, well, what are the odds? Alright, super effective. Alright, one more. Dragon Dance. Ooh. Oh dear. Alright, Attack Rose and Speed Rose. Here we go. Alright, since it's slow enough, we go for the catch. Let's go for the catch. Right here and now. Don't do this to me now. Pokemon broke free. Okay, well, have to catch it anyways. Again, we're supposed to catch this Pokemon. Alright, go! I probably should have bought more Ultra Balls. Oh. Flying up high. It's gonna come crashing down hard, isn't it? It's no good. Alright, well, I'll just use Earthquake then. Ow. Pain! Use the next Pokemon? Like who? Everyone's gonna die, eventually. We're all gonna die. Alright. 10 more Ultra Ball. 10 more. Alright, one down. 10 more to go. Can you make this a little bit easier for me, Rayquaza? Please? I would appreciate if you could make this a little bit simpler. But come on. Be fair, be reasonable, Rayquaza. I have to catch you to save the world. Am I not worthy enough? Oh boy. Hot tamales. Alright, next. I guess Torkoal, you have some good defense. Not sure if what good that will do against a double dragon boosted Rayquaza. But let's try it anyways. Come on, Rayquaza, please don't do this to me. We're not gonna resort to the other balls, but okay, there goes that. Anybody else? Shift Tree, I guess you can go for it next. Alright. Alright, Ultra Ball. One down. 8. 7 more to go after this. Thank you. Oh boy, I don't know how much more I can go after this, but alright, we'll try anyways. We caught Rayquaza. We caught Rayquaza. Its mouth looks like it has no. It looks like it's just like gum, just only gums. I don't see its teeth. Lived for millions of years. Legend remains that I would put the rest of the clash between Kyogre and Groudon. As always. Alright, transferred, but we have to use them technically. We have to use them. Wishes to join your party. Select a Pokemon, bring back. Alright, well, since we have a dragon already, Flygon, take 5, buddy.